Ladies and gentlemen, it almost seems impossible to get started with dropshipping and e-commerce in 2026, but perhaps after watching this video, you will learn everything completely as a beginner on how exactly you can get started with dropshipping with almost no money, no experience, and as a complete beginner. This video is a gem for those who wants to actually change their life in 2026. In this video, everything is completely for free taught to you in order for you to have an amazing journey ahead of yourself in 2026. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because what I'm about to reveal in this video might have never revealed in any of my YouTube videos. Make sure you watch until the end and make sure you drop a subscribe. Let's get into it. Alright, so my name is Ehsanszz and I've been doing dropshipping for the past 5 years, and I have built multiple 6, 7 and even 8-figure brands with my partners, within myself and all of the people that I've worked with in the past. And the reason why I want to bring your attention to dropshipping in 2026 is because this one market that will never die, that will never get oversaturated, it is actually dropshipping. If you guys live in Dubai, you guys already know about Noon Minutes, Amazon 15 Minutes, and all of these things. These things are actually amazing. These things are actually the biggest sign on why dropshipping and e-commerce will never stop. Do you know why? Because everybody is trying to take over the market, but there is one specific people that you can never take over. You know who those people are? The people who find the winning product earlier than everybody else. Now in this simple video, I will explain everything as if you're to be a newborn baby or perhaps a 13-year-old watching your first ever dropshipping video. But I promise to you this one thing: if you cannot finish the video until the end, then that means that you're gonna have an unfinished task in your brain which will actually pause you and slow you down. The reason why you will be motivated to actually start dropshipping and e-commerce is because of finishing this video. By the end of this video, you will get such a high dopamine that you will want to start your store right after this video. And the craziest part is, I will make it as simple as that sounds. As simple as it sounds, by watching this video until the end and starting your first ever store. And for those who are watching their first ever e-commerce or dropshipping video, the first thing that I would like to do is actually explain what even e-commerce and dropshipping is. Well, e-commerce and dropshipping is the two different ways that you can do this online business of selling products online. And there is two ways to go around it. The first way to go around this is actually dropshipping, which means that you do not hold the stocks. You do not have the stocks within your own hands. And that is exactly why it's called dropshipping, because you're actually dropping the shipping, meaning that your supplier or your third-party fulfillment service provider is actually fulfilling all of your orders. The second method is e-commerce, which you guys already know. E-commerce means that you actually have a storage for the products, whether it's your home, a warehouse, or even your basement. So what is the key difference between these two? Well, actually, if you're a Muslim, it is between halal and haram, which is what most of the scholars say. A lot of the scholars actually say that you shouldn't be doing dropshipping and you should be doing e-commerce. Some of the scholars say no, the times have changed, it's X, Y, and Z. But I do not want to say about halal and haram, because who am I? I'm just a YouTuber trying to teach you guys how you can get started with these businesses in 2026 completely for free. So now that I have cleared e-commerce and dropshipping, the first thing that you need to do is not something practical, but more of what's inside your brain. You have to actually have a shift in your mindset before you even get started with this business module. The reason why I want you to have the shift is because no matter what business you start, no matter what business you touch, if you do not believe in yourself, you will never become successful. Most of the times when the visionary people make their vision come true, it's due to the fact that they believe in themselves and their vision. So if you have a vision for your e-commerce and dropshipping journey, make sure you actually stick by it and make sure that you actually believe in yourself. And if you don't have a vision, set one for yourself right now. The vision could be as simple as, I want to make 100,000 dirhams every single month pure profit. And that perhaps is more important than anything practical, anything that you could get started with in the next few steps. Because the first thing that you need to be doing is believing in yourself rather than doing anything that comes in within the business. So getting practical, after you've believed in yourself and you've thought about achieving all of the goals that you have for yourself in e-commerce and dropshipping, what is the first thing that you need to be doing in order to get started with this business module? The first thing that you need to be doing is actually finding a winning product. So in finding the winning product, there's two things. The first thing is the criteria, and the second thing is the winning product in itself. Now, why do we have a criteria in the first place? Because if you do not have a criteria for something, or perhaps a checklist, then how would you know if that product is a winning product or not? So here are the 5 different traits that I actually keep in mind before choosing a product or thinking even if the product is a winning product or not. And by the way, guys, not all of the products should have all of these 5 traits, but if they do, that's an amazing point. Now let's talk about an iPhone for a second, and let's just say this is a product that we think is a winning product. The first winning trait that a product should have is actually a problem-solving trait. The reason why it's so important for a product to have a problem-solving trait is because if a product can solve a problem, it automatically sells by itself, such as a product for knee pain, joint pain, neck pain, whatever it may be. And the pains that I just mentioned is all about body, but those pains cannot just be about body. It could be about anything. For example, it's winter, you want to go outside, but it's actually too cold. So what is the solution to this? A heater jacket that you turn on, that when you go outside, it actually heats you by default. That is a problem-solving product. The second trait of a winning product is actually a wow factor, meaning that when you look into the product, you're like, wow, that product is amazing. A wow factor should be by default, meaning that you cannot really force it onto a product. And that could be a great example of an iPhone. The amount of things that you could do with an iPhone, the amount of things that an iPhone has, it actually makes it a wow factor kind of a product. The third trait of a winning product is low supply, high in demand, meaning that the product is not really available all over the place like Walmart, Carrefour, or any of the supermarkets, but a lot of people would actually want to get their hands on it. One of the examples, fixed Dubai chocolate. It was a winning product because all over the place people wanted it, but nobody could get their hands onto it. The fourth trait could be that the product should be easily sold for more than $50 to $100, and $100 for me is a minimum, but for you guys it could be $50. I don't want you guys to get into a product where you're selling it for $12, you have a $2 margin, and you're actually struggling your day-to-day basis fighting for $2. So make sure that when you choose a product, you can mark it up to 5-10 times and actually make a profit of $50 to $100 per sale. The fifth trait of a winning product is the fact that this product can be brandable, meaning that this product isn't something that is fake, that is limited by other companies or anything as such, meaning that you can brand this product for yourself and actually have a long-term growth. So we covered the first thing, which is the most important, the traits of a winning product. The next thing that comes up is finding the winning product in itself. And how exactly do you do it? Well, to find a winning product, all you have to do is literally go to TikTok and search TikTok made me buy it. But that is a method that is very old. So what is the new method? The new method is actually the WeChat scroll method. Now, this is something that you have never heard of before. The WeChat scroll method is basically a new method where WeChat introduced a scroll of videos method where you can find the product with the supplier in itself. Think of AliExpress but on steroids. That's exactly what WeChat is. So you basically find a product, message the supplier, and boom, they have the quotation ready for you for as many pieces as you want. But that doesn't mean that you have to buy the product from WeChat. You can actually buy it from Alibaba, AliExpress, or any of the other websites. Talking about websites and suppliers, guys, I have a complete free Discord where I actually give you guys one daily winning product completely for free. I give you guys special suppliers that you can get in touch with, and along with so many more benefits that you can actually avail right in the free Discord down below. So make sure you join it and make sure you do not miss out on this huge opportunity. Alright, now that you have a winning product with all of the criteria and all of the symbols that shows that this is a winning product, and you know how to find a winning product, what is the second step? The second step is actually building your store. And how exactly do you build your store? You build your store through Shopify.com. A lot of the people ask me so many times, why not WooCommerce? Why not Wix? Why not XYZ? Because those websites are not something that is as useful as Shopify.com. And the fact that the biggest brands in the world use Shopify.com. And one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people love it, which is the next point, is the payment gateway that the Shopify actually offers. They're very close with Stripe, meaning that they're like brothers and sisters, so that they offer you a really good rate on each transaction that happens through Shopify itself. And that is exactly why you use Shopify. And the best way to go around Shopify and build your store is by having a premium theme, a theme that could be literally more than $200 to $500 that makes a huge change inside your store. So now that you have a theme, what is the next step? The next step is payment gateway. How exactly are you going to be collecting the money from the people? Well, actually by using Stripe. Stripe is one of the easiest payment gateways that you could be using in order to get money from the people. But what if you do not have the complete documents? What if you're missing out a lot of things? What if you want to do something different? Then in that case, you could be doing cash on delivery. And cash on delivery works in a very simple way. You have the product with yourself. You use cash on delivery. This is the customer. The customer has the cash with himself. You give the product to the customer then hands over the cash to you, and that is called cash on delivery. A lot of the companies in the GCC like Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait offers cash on delivery availability, meaning that they can deliver all of your product across all over the city through cash on delivery, meaning that the customer does not have to pay up front and they only pay once you deliver the product to them. Now, cash on delivery in the GCC, which is the Gulf Arab countries, is the best possible way that you could go around e-commerce and dropshipping. Although it has a 30 to 50% cancellation rate, the order limits are much more higher, and you can actually hit way more bigger numbers. But of course, if you're building a brand, this is not something for you. You should actually think of having Stripe or a payment gateway. All right, let's recap real quick. You have found your winning product, you have had the Shopify store, you have had the payment gateway. What is next? Next is of course adding the product to your Shopify store, and for that you can watch a 5-minute guide on ChatGPT or perhaps on YouTube, and you can know how exactly you can add a product into your Shopify store within the next few minutes. So once you have the winning product, what comes next? Next comes marketing, because your Shopify store will never be seen unless you have SEO, which is very hard, which is very tough. You shouldn't be doing it, or you shouldn't be thinking about getting sales from SEO, which is search engine optimization. Again, I'm getting into quotes. That's not something that you should be doing. Your Shopify store is like a dusted treasure, meaning that nobody is able to find it unless they wipe the dust off of it. And what is wiping that dust off? That is marketing. Marketing is exactly how you're going to be telling the people that, hey, I have a treasure right over here. The treasure is of course your product, and the dust is of course the fact that you have never done marketing in your life before. So for marketing, the best possible place that I could tell you guys to get started with is actually TikTok ads. And for you guys to start your testing budget, meaning that you just want to test out the product to see if the product is a winning product or not, just spend 50 to 100 dirhams per day. And if you spend it for the next 5 to 10 days, which is between 300 to 1,000 dirhams, you can know if a product is winning or not. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite way of testing out the product inside TikTok with a daily budget of 30, 50 or even 100 dirhams per day. So once you get your first ever sale, what happens now? Now you have to have a supplier, and for you to actually have a supplier, there are a few different steps that you can take. The first few steps is by actually fulfilling it through AliExpress or Alibaba or through CJ Dropshipping, which again is debated by a lot of the sheikhs. So what is the best other way possible to do dropshipping fulfillment? The other best way is to actually own the stock. And how they actually own the stock? By going to Alibaba and getting a bulk number of the stock. Now you don't really have to do this upfront. You can only do this once you have verified the sales coming in, meaning that you have confirmed the orders. People are happy to receive the order, but you have to clarify to them that the product is not with you and that you're going to get the product very soon and send it over to them. And if they agree, they will wait. If not, you can just cancel the order. And that is exactly how fulfillment works. Now for those people who are actually wanting to scale and actually go from 5 to 6, from 6 to 7 figures, what is in this for you? And this video is scaling for you. Now how exactly do you scale? You scale through two different methods, guys. To make it simple, one is called vertical, one is called horizontal, but I'm going to make it much more simple. One is called surf, one is called upscale. And vertical scaling, which is going upwards, you just increase your budget, as simple as that sounds. And vertical scaling, you just have to target more people. So if you think about it, it's like a rocket, and the more closer it gets to the sun, the more radius is going to have a shadow. And this shadow is exactly what you need to be doing in both sides. So for example, if you wanted to scale a product from going from 5 to 6 figures, what do you have to do? The first thing that you have to do is actually scale the winning campaigns, the campaigns that are actually generating you the most amount of sales. If you had a daily budget of 1,000 dirhams, turn it into 2, 3 or even 5,000 dirhams per day. And if you had a one demographic that was really winning, you just have to duplicate that demographic and choose other similar demographics around that niche that you were selecting in the first place. Now for example, if the selection of entertainment niche or interest was doing really good for you, the next niche or interest that you have to choose is maybe news, because news is very similar to entertainment. Both of the people who watch news and entertainment videos are quite similar people getting dopamine off of these videos. And that is exactly how you do horizontal and vertical scaling, and I hope this video was helpful. Now ladies and gentlemen, I have a complete free Discord where I reveal winning products, where I talk about everything that I just talked about in much more details that you can literally get free access to in the link in description. Just make sure you do not miss out, because this is once in a lifetime opportunity, and I hope you guys do not miss out on it. Make sure you join it, and inshallah I will see you guys on the weekly calls inside our free Discord. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.